Okay, use the microphone and make sure it's close to your mouth, okay? Make sure you're talking into it. All right, overpopulation, go ahead.
Hello everyone, I'm going to introduce the issue of overpopulation. Overpopulation means a place full of too many people and the place can't bear it. One of the reasons of it is high growth. In some countries, people there doesn't have a concept of contraception, and their government also didn't have any strategy for it. Thus, the population of there will increase extremely. Medical and agricultural advance also result in the problems. Low days makes people live longer, and the population of the country will more than before. So we can know the area with high growth and low days may more likely to face the issue. Most countries match the situations are developing country and undeveloped country. Most people, like China, most countries in the world are developing country and undeveloped country. So because of it, our global population may also increase fast. Many people think population is awful because there are many problems like pollution and resource issues, but actually it still have a large benefit for us and improve our finance. Next, we will present population of global world and China. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to tell about overpopulation's advantages. First, economic growth rate will rise. If we have a huge business market, the business opportunity will promote too. Second, people with all kinds of different talents will increase. Because of more people, the possibility of the intelligent people will being born will more than before. Maybe the world will dominate universe someday. Third, the possibility of the country being invaded is going to decrease a lot more. For example, China. There are 1.3 billion population in China. No one wants to launch war for China. Last, the labor force is rich. If we have more and more people, we can help them to do more works. For instance, agricultural productivity will rise. The farmer won't be tired no longer. All in all, overpopulation doesn't only has disadvantages, but also has advantages.
Hello everyone. I'm going to tell you about the excessive global population, and I'll purpose the 4 points about the gains of this issue. Okay, first one, if more and more people live in the world, and we need to plan more and more food. But if we don't have enough place to grow the crop, we will confront the food shortage, and we will come across the crisis that there are many starving people in the world per year. And if we want to resolve this problem, we should raise the productivity 30%, but it's too difficult. Second, there won't enough water to provide us to use because our distributable potable water only 2.5%. The other 97.5% is the ocean. And land, only 1/3 potable water can be used because the other 2/3 potable water is ice. Third, if there are too many people and many countries don't have enough school to provide the child to have the privilege of education, then there are 70 million child can go to school to learn. And it's extreme pathetic things. Final, the city will be crowded because many people want to move into the city to find a better job. It costs many teenagers to go to a city to find the employment opportunities and leave the disadvantaged social groups that in the village. I think it's global population will produce many problems, so I think we should find some solutions to resolve them. Okay, I'm finished. Thank you.
Jane and I are going to tell about the issue one-child policy. In 1960s, in the 1960s, the Chinese government thought that the overpopulation may bring poverty, so began to promote a concept of birth control. However, the problem of overpopulation is still unsolved. So in the 1970s, the Chinese government promotes a policy that a couple may have up to 2 children. Until 1980s, the Chinese government implements the one-child policy. You can see the blue line is the population of China. From 1960s to 1990s, the population is still way up. The recent population of China is about 1.4 billion, which is about 20% of global population. But the one-child policy may reduce the problem of overpopulation and also reduce the resource consumption. When the population is balanced with the job opportunities, the unemployment rate will be highly decreased. Population decrease, the average land owned by each person may be increased. So do arrival land and food. According to the viewpoints above, in my opinion, one-child policy not only improves the problem of overpopulation, it also improves the quality of life. Thank you.
I'm going to against one-child policy. Population against young people's burden increased. In China, more and more elderly people live and disperse, and this phenomenon increases the burden on young people. For example, in the past, a couple may has these two children, so they two will be brother and sister, showing the future expenditure of their parents. And in Taiwan has same question. Patriarchy, gender imbalance, traditional concept, male status is higher than female. In traditional thinking, the baby boy is more important than baby girls. If you can just choose one baby, more people will choose boy. Human rights issue, baby girl reduction, abortion problem. In countryside, the baby girl is killed when she born. It is not fair to this baby because she was just born and her parents will kill her. And it's very inhuman. People who live a hukou, many people cannot get the protection they have. Maybe a couple have twins but can only have a child to register. This phenomenon may cause the second child can go to school, hospital, and many places. This will cause a big problem. So I didn't think one-child policy can save overpopulation.
And now I'm going to make the conclusion. Nowadays, newborn are born every second in the world. According to the report in 2100, the global population will exceed 100 billion and it might cause a lot of problems. The United Population Fund emphasized that the operation will face the problem of young people's employment difficulties, especially in poor countries. It is also mentioned about alarming issues, include climate change, wastelanding, droughts, and famines. At last, the report said that this is not a question about a place, but a question about equality, opportunity, and social justice. And as we know, we see this question, the answer must be D. As we know, the way China solved the problem of overpopulation is implement one-child policy. The largest thinking of it is that the population is small and the small thing amount of food can be shared by more people. And if the population declines, it means that unemployment will fall either. However, some economists think that
An increase in population can make scientists and technology progress faster. The reason is that if there is one talent scientist in this 1 million population, it will have 10 talent scientists in 10 million population. It will have the problem that human beings face thousands of years are mainly solved by technology. In brief, scientists and technology can certainly solve the problem of problem increase. This is our today's presentation. Thank you for listening.